Good afternoon, my friends. So today we are in Telemly, and we are going to show you how to drive from this neighborhood of Algiers, of Upper Algiers, to Bir Mourad Rais, one of the suburbs of the upper parts of Algiers. Then we will drive back to this neighborhood, our departure point. So it is going to be one of our round trip videos. This point, okay, so the road on the right is known as Chemin Sfinja, or the Sfinja Road, one of the old roads of this neighborhood. And we are on the Karim Belkacem Boulevard. There is a beautiful and big garden on the right, above these benches here and these terraces, and it's the Tiferiti garden. You can see there are benches here for people to sit, and everything in Telemly is yes, it's so nice. ده شو؟ no. Okay, so now we're still on the Boulevard Karim Belkacem Street, and there is that beautiful building on the right, the white building, adjacent to the Graduate School of Fine Arts here on the right, and the Parc de Galon, or the De Galon Park, or Freedom Park, Liberty Park, which is on the left, Parc de la Liberté, one of the most beautiful gardens here in Algiers. There are two museums here on the left. The Museum of Ancient Arts, it's under renovations here, and the other one, the Islamic, the Museum of Islamic Arts. This is the roundabout of the People's Palace, and Bir Mourad is on the left. This is Franklin Roosevelt Street.
What?
Named after Franklin Roosevelt, a former U.S. president.
It's for me.
I think that it was named after him because he advocated the independence or the right of nations for to self-determination. And of course, back in the 1930s and 40s, Algeria was still under French occupation. Now, if you want to go to Algiers, you take the you can drive on, yes, because it's no longer what it used to be. It's no longer what it used to be, but we're driving underneath the Addis Ababa Square. It's right above us. Crank up the window, please.
What?
Crank up the window in the back. And the Saint George Hotel is on the right. Also known as Hotel Algiers. Boulevard des Martyrs, or Martyrs Boulevard, is on the left. That's where the national TV headquarters is located, the head office of the National TV and Radio Company. And now we are on Swidani Boujma Street. This area is serviced by public buses. If you drive straight on, you will arrive in El Mouradia. And this road here on the right, we're still on Swidani Boujma, and this road leads to Hidra, straight to Hidra. super easy to drive from Telemly to Bir Mourad Rais, when there is no traffic, of course. And this area here is informally known as La Colonne Voirol. It's a little bit confusing here. The road is wide and you've got to follow the arrows on the road surface. They will indicate you the direction of traffic. So if there is the Hydra bridge is straight ahead, it's over there, it's a double bridge, and if you want to go to Hydra, you just drive you just cross that bridge. But we've got to take the left in order to go onto the Mohamdi Avenue that will lead us straight towards the central part of Bir Mourad Rais. And all these people at this bus stop are waiting for the bus to take them, coming from El Biar or from downtown Algiers, to take them to Bir Mourad Rais. Everything on the right is part of Hydra, while everything on the left is part of Al Mouradia, the Al Mouradia municipality. And this is Mohamdi Avenue. It's a road that links, an inter-neighborhood road that links Hydra to Bir Mourad Rais. And on my right there is the riverbed of Wed Knis or Wed Hydra. There is a river here, I mean a dry river, and on the right you can enter Hydra on the right. On the left you can enter the road on the left will lead you to Al Mouradia, to the central part of Al Mouradia. And here, behind these trees, there is a restaurant known as Woodpecker. It's a fast food restaurant, very famous here in Algiers. And now we are approaching the central part of Bir Mourad Rais. We're going to turn around and go back to Telemly. I've got to interrupt filming here for a while. I'll be driving straight. Okay guys, so now this is the central part of Bir Mourad Rais. And we are going to turn around here. This is the super busy crossroads of Bir Mourad Rais. And now we are going to drive back to Telemly via Al Mouradia, the central part of Al Mouradia. You can see how busy it is, this crossroads. There is this super hilly road, which in fact is National Highway 1. So this is the Algerian National Highway 1 that goes all the way to the Algeria-Niger border. And this is where it starts, guys. It starts from the heart of Al Mouradia. And I will be driving straight until I reach Swideni Boujma. Al Mouradia is a big neighborhood in the upper parts of Algiers, adjacent to Bir Mourad Rais and Al Madania. So guys, we are still on National Highway 1. Okay guys, so now we are driving down towards central Algiers. There is a high school here. I think that it's the Nikat high school. It used to be a French language high school. And now we are driving straight towards. There is a beautiful balcony here with a beautiful view of Algiers, and now we are back on Sweden Boujmao Street. Driving back towards Telemly. Martyrs Boulevard is on the right. The Algiers Hotel is on the left. I read somewhere that it has a small zoo inside. And it has all those beautiful tropical trees. We're taking the same route back. Essentially the same route. We are back onto Franklin Roosevelt Street, and I think that we have two streets here in Algiers named after former U.S. presidents. One is this one, Franklin Roosevelt Street, and the other one is. In fact, it's not a street, it's a square. The JFK Square, John Fitzgerald Kennedy. It's in Algiers. And if you want to go to Bir Mourad, you drive straight on the right. But we are turning left in order to go back to Telemly. It only took us an incredible 13 minutes in order to drive from Telemly to Bir Mourad Rais, then back to Telemly.
13 minutes only?
Yes.
Whoa, that's not a lot.
You can see how it's practical to drive in Algiers.
Very fast.
Yes, on a day when there is no traffic.
Yes.
Or there is little traffic.
Is there a long video on our channel that lasted an hour?
Yes, there are. We have a few videos that lasted more than an hour, yes. But it's usually videos where we drive out of town.
Yes.
Okay guys, so that was our video on how to drive from Telemly to Bir Mourad Rais, then back to Telemly. I hope that you liked it. If you
like
did,
this video and subscribe and ring the bell to not miss out our next videos. Take care of yourselves and goodbye.
yes, thank you. Have a nice day and drive safely. Visit Algiers and
Drop a comment.
don't forget to drop a comment if you have any suggestions. All right, goodbye.